Okay, hi YouTube. This is Bad Chess, Good Chess. I analyze a bad game and I analyze a good game. And by good game, I mean I won. So it's less bad than my usual bad games. I'm also putting the mic closer to my mouth, and you don't care about that. Unless you hated the audio in the last one, which maybe you did. Okay. So let's get right into it. I'm trying to make it go a little faster than how we usually do, or how I did last time. Okay, so it's the two knights, and this is all theory. Then I played here because I was like, no, don't double me. However, there's a better move here. Shows what I know about the opening. Okay, so if I had to think really hard about what I wanted to do here, I don't think I would have a good answer. Unless I did. I don't really. Can't defend it. I guess I could play like this. Oh yeah, that's never mind. I'm the best. Okay. So putting it back here is very passive. Okay, they play here, they're threatening this. Sucks to be me. This is the only move. You can't play here because then bishop the c4 is annoying. I thought about this, but I've had this position. I feel like I've had this position a few times. Shows how much I know about the Caro-Kann. Where I have this terrible position all the time. So I'm like, okay, G6 only move. Then they play bishop c4. I get to push, and they don't have any attacks. So the queen goes away because it's hanging. If you don't take, if you just say, ooh, pretty, then you die instantly. So, you know, don't do that. Okay. So, queen here looks funny. The idea is, I don't think the queen's going to be here long term. And I'm going to put this here, castle, all the good stuff. Just have the queen over helping out. Okay, they take space in the center. I thought it was a weird move, but okay. They don't like this. The fianchetto. Boo. I'm staring at this guy. And I'm going to give up the two bishops. What? I'm guessing that's why the inaccuracy is here. Also, if you look on this right-hand side, you can see all these colors. They're very pretty, right? So that'll tell you why, this series is bad chess, good chess. Because it's bad, then, it's bad. um, I wonder actually, because this pawn is only defended by this guy. So I wonder if you. Oh, well, first if you sacked here and then I like took. I wonder what would happen if white played here. I didn't read this at all. King f7 is the best move. So trying to keep this defended basically. Oh, it says, yeah, I mean, well, I get that, but okay. So then like if you do this, I guess you just artificially castle. That looks like sensible. And this guy's not castled either. So opening this up, if I played like this and then knight e4. Wow. That's funny. Hmm. Okay. But it likes king f7 better, defend it twice. Okay. I didn't read that line because I don't know. 1510 is still not fast, still not slow enough for me. I'm slow. Okay. They played the actual move. Blocking, the queen from doing anything. That's good. I like tall pawn. That looks good to me. Because I'm black. Alright, and I got castled. Allowing for the ugly move, h5, which came later. It says here it wants this move for some reason. Oh, I should probably go back here. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they played h5, and I played g5. I had to think about that. We actually spent a lot of time on some of these moves. Like I lost 3 minutes on my clock. We're even after this. Um, the way like this is not very fun. Although you can't really mess with that for now. But if bishop ever come, queen never lines up that way. I thought about taking. What I didn't like about that is uh, you're just opening everything up here. These pieces are pretty good attackers. I can trade off one attacker maybe. But, this is annoying. And they got the two bishops. So once the bishop like comes over here, too ugly. That's roughly what I figured. I'm like, I don't want to open up my king. So G5, it gave me an exclamation point for that. That's like one of the only moves I thought was reasonable. I actually did calculate knight takes here, which I think I have some sort of like inefficiencies in just the way I think. Like, what is my plan for defending? Because I spend too much time reading all these lines, and they should be obviously bad. Like looking at this, if I play here and this, I mean this is pretty gross. It's the same. It's kind of the same as like if I take with the pawn first. Not very fun. All right. So anyway, G5, F4. They played this in like 5 seconds, and I was like, oh, yeah, I don't really know what to do after that. So I sat here and I thought even more. At this point, I was thinking, okay, my king is, there's a lot of pieces around my king, but they got a lot of things that can kill my king. So I was thinking to myself, man, I gotta kill their best pieces. So at this point, I'm like, what's white's best piece? Tall pawn. It's okay. I don't like this. I have one thing defending it. That seems bad. Um, so I figured, okay, what I gotta do? I gotta get rid of this king's bishop. That's a pretty good attacker if they can get that off. And I don't like this knight placed here on e5. So I played knight to d5. The idea is I might kill this. If we trade off, I'm okay with that. And then like, okay, I get another defender. So technically here, they can't take right away, but they could push, and then I would hide. I mean, this sucks. It sucks, but I'm not dying right away. Unless I am. I didn't read this. Although I still have a pawn here, barely, barely defending it. So what was I reading? I was reading like this. G takes. That makes sense. F takes. Okay. And then H takes. Yeah. A queen G4. Yeah. I mean, hey, the computer read basically as far as I was willing to read. So okay, this is annoying. Oh well, no, they read G5 first. So or H6. Sorry, G5. H6 first. Bishop takes E5. Oh, yeah, you just trade. Oh, and I get rid of the attacker. Yay. That's good for me, probably. Okay. Yeah, and then I don't steal this spot. Man, I calculated this. That looks... Yeah, that looks pretty bad now I think about it. You can just kill it. Yeah, just take it. Okay. But, yeah, I mean, this looks... I mean, it's ugly. It's ugly. Objectively, it's ugly. The knight will have this space. If I ever try and push here, then the knight gets this. And I'm going to open up the H file. That looks nasty. Everything looks nasty, but like not having this defended is also nasty. What would I play here? Bishop here, H6. Yeah, that's good. Stops it from pushing. Does a lot of fun stuff. Although it doesn't say it's the best. No. Rook C8. Rook C8. Oh, I guess I have my own attack. Yeah, I was thinking about this diagonal too. But not in the... I didn't read this far. No shot, no shot, no shot. Okay, so I played here. I'm thinking I want to get rid of this or something. I want to trade this off. I just... Go away. I want to liquidate the position. Okay, they played Rook C8. Why is this bad? Why is Rook FD1? Because I was like, oh, that's kind of annoying. What? Maybe you just take here anyway? Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I tried reading this too. What I read was here, here, and then I guess I gave up. I thought if I play here, then I... Oh, oh, you get this first, then this, then this. And then I was like, okay, that's... Oh, just kidding. Wait, why is that a mistake? That's very funny. But why? H6. I guess that's annoying. Why can't I just trade? Trade here, trade, and then I have to defend this square. And I thought, oh, but then this is weak. Okay, yeah, what if I play here? Bishop H8. Bishop H8 is the best move. That's ugly. Yeah, I mean, this is all ugly. Yeah, it's ugly. Okay. All right, so they wanted, to kill, blow up my position already. White computer's like, what is white waiting for? Okay, so it's equal. Then I was like, I hate this guy. I'm like, this isn't gonna really do anything yet. Although, as we'll see, it becomes a problem. I thought, okay, it's again. I just wanted to get all the pieces away. No, but really, um, I mean that knight's not going anywhere. Another way I could have tried to liquidate. I guess it wants this or something. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so hates this. It wants this instead. Trade the knights off. And I still have the 2 bishops. Alright, that makes more sense. I guess that makes sense. And then... Okay, then they took D takes E after I traded my bishop away. One of my best defenders. Now my dark squares are a little suspicious. But I got rid of their dark square bishop, so I was like, I'm okay. Yeah, nice. Okay, now I thought of knight d7. That's very funny. I was like, I want to, get my last piece in the game, figure something out. I still am not. Every time I have to look at this and calculate G or F takes G. At this point, I was like, oh, if F takes G, I take, and then I'm probably okay. Actually, like there's this pin, so like the queen will trade, and then this pushes in, and I thought, you know what, I'm probably safe. I just put my king here, like I'm good. Probably. These pawns are not my favorite, but okay. Knight e4. That is annoying. I don't like this move or this move. This move isn't as bad because I give me a pawn. That's fine. Some other moves are not so fine, but okay. So I decided, okay, let's trade it off. It's not the best move though. It says it's okay. Other move I thought was here, but I thought en passant, then like this, and then if it gets traded off, then there will be 2 attackers here. That's not good. The other reason this is good is because it wants to target this. So what does it want? Rook! What does it want this guy around here for? You want this or something? No. Win material through a fork. What, like this? Rook, okay. I guess. That's fair. I thought this would just kind of stifle my knight, because... I mean, there's no pin right now, so... Okay, so I took it instead, and they traded, and now this is annoying, but I've got it defended for now. Okay, I moved away because I didn't want to be on this diagonal, even though, like, the position literally closed up around here, so that's not happening. Okay, they threatened checkmate, and I was like, ah! So now I have, like, 1 defense. Covers this square. You can't go to this square because this is in the way. Then, instead of taking, I spent 10 seconds and I played this move, and that's terrible. I should have just played this. This is defended now. You could go here, but then I'm going to trade everything. And then there's no more infiltration. Hooray. Well, you have this, and then something. That's annoying. That is annoying, but nothing I can't handle, probably. It's still an advantage for white this whole time, by the way. So, like, all these... This is basically, my king was not safe the whole game, and then I made 1 mistake and my position blew up. Okay. And then from here, it's not that interesting to analyze. I'm like, I don't know how to defend all the checkmates. I don't know how to... I was so mad at this move. I'm like, no, I thought I defended everything, and then I didn't. So I moved away. It says rook here was the best move. Damn, that's terrible. Okay. That's funny. It still says knight taking here is the best. I thought about it. Like, I mean, okay. Oh, mate in 9 is the best. That's the best you could do. Okay, it's saying knight e5. Knight e5. Wow, hanging it. That's ambitious. What is the plan? The queen takes. Queen h6 check. Oh, okay. You get it off of this so I can blockade this square. give up my knight so I live for like whatever more moves. But I don't know. These 3 passed pawns, they look like I don't know if I want to play that anymore. Okay. So anyway, and then I hung mate because I'm really smart. So good game. I saw that he had no time on the clock, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll get him, but no. So sad. This next game, I was the one who was really low on the clock, and I got mega owned. Or no, I mega owned the other person. This is my good game. All right. And chess.com gave me a brilliancy, even though, I mean, it's okay. So I played the Evans. I like the Evans. Like, I want activity. It's something where I'm like, I want to, try being more active. Okay, I played Bishop D2. Not considered the best, or not, it's no more book moves for some reason. What's the other book move, man? What is it, like, play here or something? Knight BD2. Is this the line? Man, I don't know the lines. I should probably review the lines at some point. Dang. Okay. What is the best move, though? So if I retry, give me a hint. What the heck? That's the best move. Oh, never mind. What am I saying? Hold on. It does give it. I thought it told me it wasn't the best move for some reason. I played okay, because it's not. It didn't give me the book symbol. Like what? Maybe because no one plays this. All right. Missed the opportunity to kick a knight. What does it want? It just wants me to do this. I guess everything. Well, no. It says that's terrible. Push. Want the other knight? Okay. Tell the other knight to go away. And then if you play here, you got this, and then well, it's defended. Oh, actually, it is defended a lot, so I'm not worried about that bishop. And if you get rid of this, then this is hanging, so that's good for me. Okay, so just go up. Just move on up. All right. Sure. Ah, that makes sense. So it hates this because it lets me, just move around. This looks very normal to me. All right, I gotta remember ideas or something. All right. So what I did was I played bishop before, knowing like, all right, he's gonna trade, and then I'm gonna sack the bishop. Okay, it gave me a brilliancy for this. This is like a normal idea. So like takes, and then you fork these 2 pieces. That's like normal. And it's like, oh, this move is so bad. But I guess maybe this is like the only move to keep an advantage. Maybe that's why it gave me double exclamation points. I don't really know. Anyway, chess.com, it likes to give you exclamation points. Then you keep paying it money. I made that joke last video, but it's still true. So, all right. So they blocked it. I gave another check because I could. I was like, maybe they'll go onto a dark square again. If they do, I get another check for free. That's pretty good for me. Or maybe they'll like go here, they'll block their rook from having any fun. Okay. But they let me do this, so I got my material back. Woohoo! They block. Then I disappeared over here. You gave up a pawn, they said. And I guess the idea... Okay. They wanted me to play something insane, like this. Oh, hold on. Wow. Okay, so instead of this, they won this move. And I thought, well, I want to defend, So I was basically giving up on this pawn. I was like, there's nothing I can do about that. However, the idea is this queen could maybe get here. And if my knight's here, that's annoying for black. So if I play here and let's say black takes here, what happens? Then it says castle is the best move. All right, really cool. F3 is okay, it says. What if I play F3? Try and win it back. Then if you play something like knight F6, like a normal looking move. Knight C2. This is knight D2. All right, well, I mean, I gave up a pawn. Also, F6, F3 here, man. You're not supposed to play F3. When you can, looks goofy. Yeah, all right. So anyway, I didn't like this guy hanging out here. I was like, I'm going to play queen here and then knight out here instead. Okay. So this is what I played. I castled first because I'm like, I like castle. I like being safe. Okay, here's where I missed a funny tactic. All right, you can just take it over here. I defended the knight, so that's pretty good. And if you try and take it back like this, then you have this move. And the best move it says is King F7 or King F7 over here. The idea is you don't want me to be over here. So they say give up your queen. But if you do some move like I retreat the queen, then I go here and then you cry. I'm going to win this, you're going to not have any fun. So that would be good for me. That would have been cool. However, I didn't see that. I was like, it looks like, I don't know. I didn't see this move. I saw this, and I didn't even think about this move. To, like, have this double attack. One on the queen, one on this pawn. It's like a clearance. Clearing the way on the diagonal. I didn't really think about that. But okay. So instead, I played knight here, and I'm like, let's trade. I don't like your knight here. That's your best piece. I'm getting rid of your best piece. Or something like that. Then he didn't trade it. Okay, you move rook over here. And I was like, darn. Because I was also thinking of like rook over here. And if my knight ever does anything fun, I get like a discovery or something. Like here. But I don't know if I was thinking of that. Oh, maybe I was. Because I remember I was in this position. I was like, do I want to play this or do I want to play this? So, okay. Play here. He moves out the way. King F8! Exclamation point. He moved his king out of the way of my rook. That's crazy. Crazy. Insane. Alright, I traded. There was some calculating I did to make sure I didn't die here or die here. Something. Also, my king is a little bit, there's no lift for the king. And that will become a big annoyance when I have to calculate stuff later. Okay, so I doubled up on the bubble up because I'm thinking, all right, I got defended again. All right, this pawn blocks my defense. Defended again. I might have been thinking of some other stuff. It says this is the best move. That's kind of insane looking. What do you do? Well, okay. Yeah, so I think, what did I say? This move attacks here, and you can't take because this is, and, back rank is guarded. Then the queen would go somewhere, and then I would still have to, then I'd have to defend both of these guys, and then I'd cry, I guess. So I don't know. What do you play after this? Queen G6, it says it once. Queen G6, man. All right, so you still attack it twice. And then what? I guess I get this pawn. Oh, just kidding. Wait, rook d4. It hates that move. Why does it hate it so bad? Oh, yeah, because I lost a rook for no reason. You take this way. Duh. Okay. Okay, I get it. Whoops. So I could have just won the pawn back. Okay. But I didn't. Do this. This was a very annoying move. I was like, uh-oh. Can I play here? And then will this die or something? I was like, man, that's annoying. Okay. I played knight here now. The idea is you can't take here because I kill you. And if you take this way, I kill you. So you gotta move the queen out of the way. And then I'll trade him off or something. And then be... Oh, wait. Yeah. So I can't take the queen right away. So I have to do this. That's what I read. Okay. I can't even read my own games. Man. Right. And if you take back, I still win. So don't do that. And then I get the pawn back. Yippee! Okay, yeah, that's what I read. Alright, I can't even remember what I played today. Man. Really good gameplay. But what should I have... Okay, so instead of this move, what does it want me to play? Win a free pawn. Just this, I guess? No. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. This move, and then this, and then this. And then there's only one attack. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Why didn't I play that? I must have read something that I didn't like this for some reason. Maybe I accidentally read there are too many attackers on this thing and I would cry. Maybe that's what it was. Like if I had this. Oh, now it hates this move. What the heck? You liked it here. What the? Okay, retry. You don't like this? Queen d4 is a mistake. And since this is a blunder, what's the free pawn? Okay, never mind. What did I calculate? Uh, yeah. What am I calculating here? What if I maybe it's here? Yeah, I don't really know. Oh, right. It's this, and then you threaten here. So, and if you take this, yeah, you get checkmated. So you can't. This is not a free rook, or you can't win the exchange. You have to defend. So you get your. I got my b pawn back. However, this pawn is still here, so I don't really like it, practically speaking. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get you. Then we traded some stuff, and I was like, woo, my position is defended. My back rank still is annoying, so he moved over here. I blocked it, and I'm like, I'm defended. Everything's defended. Back rank is defended. Everything's defended. The only annoying move might be like if they sack the exchange and do something, but I was like, that's fine. B4, keeping their B pawn defended. Okay, chess.com is mean. They don't like it. Yeah, here we go. You are threatening to win material through a fork. A fork? What? Oh. Wait. No, I don't. Okay. Why didn't I just play this right away? I must have had some reason. Maybe not a good one. Why can't I play here right away? Rook takes e3. Oh, true. Yeah, yeah. I need Luff. That's why. Goddamn. Yeah, okay, that's why I played it, and then they played here. So I don't have this idea anymore. Okay. So true, so true. In case you weren't looking carefully, the idea is if I play this fork right now, then you just take and threaten back rank. So I would have to take back or something, and then I lost a minor piece for no reason. So that would be bad. Don't do that. Okay, bishop g6. And I missed some idea here that I don't understand. Okay. Rook d7. And then, I don't know, I give up. What's there to play for here? Maybe check. No. Opportunity to win a pawn, just like this. No, it doesn't like that way of doing it. Maybe just this. Why is this better than... I mean, I guess it makes the queen go away, so you can't add a second... Yeah, okay, if I play here, then they get this move, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so this move is okay now. They move the bishop out the way, and then I get to, stop this. So, that's why they want this move, to stop me from winning this b-pawn that's hanging out here for no reason. Okay, but that didn't happen. I missed it. I was like, I'm going to threaten checkmate, and then they stopped it, and I was like, well, there goes my threat. So I made a one-move threat, because I'm really smart, and I was like, yeah, pretty good. I moved back, because I was like, I don't know. A5, just pushing. A3, stopping b4 right away. Okay, and getting it off of this light square, because I didn't like the bishop over here staring at it. Actually, why can't you play this right away? Why wouldn't they have been able to just take it? Because if I move away, you win this. So, am I missing something? What would have happened if bishop here? It says it's a blunder. I don't know. So there's gotta be some reason. Rook g4, it says. Okay, it wants me to threaten checkmate. I get that. Then you have to play Rook e3. Rook takes e3. What about this? Oh, you make room for the... Why not just defend checkmate? I guess, okay, if you merely defend it, well, you lose this piece. Okay, so you're going to lose this piece, or I'm going to blow up check. Okay, so you do this. Take queen. King e8, only legal move. and then you do f takes e, and then you're up the exchange. But these two pawns, I mean, I'm not as big a fan of these two pawns as I am of those two pawns. This is very imbalanced. So, okay, I'm glad this didn't happen, because that would have been annoying. I would be winning, I guess, but it's still annoying looking. But, you know, maybe I should try winning when I have a winning... If they played there, maybe I should... Maybe that was fine. But okay. They stopped checkmate. I played h4 with the idea of rook g5 winning this way. Instead of when I was over here just doing this, you know. Right. Can I... Oh, no, I can't play it there. Yeah, they just moved the bishop back. Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking of h5, h5. But it actually just wants my rook back here. That's very funny. Okay. They go on the open file, but it's protected, so I'm not scared of that move. Queen there. We traded queens, because I was like, alright. This idea was, I mean, it didn't look... Okay. The reason I didn't take, like, here is, you know, this is hanging, and then, I don't know. That's annoying. So I was like, alright, let's trade, and I'll win the rook now. They'll win this, but I'm probably gonna win something else. That's what I thought. I played here, and I was like, no, I skewered myself, maybe. But it turns out it's okay, because I get a check, and then I get to move it out the way. Alright, but they attack this way. The reason this is a blunder, I don't understand until you see it. Okay, it's because of what I did. I'm like, I'm going to give a check so I can get my knight out of the way. Then I play here, and you cannot defend the bishop again because the knight is here. I did this by... This is, like, not something I read all the way through. I was just like, let's give a check, and then I'm going to move my knight over and not get pinned or something. I guess that's what I was thinking. I was just like, I want to, you know, be annoying. The whole reason I had played here, by the way, was... Okay, I think I know why I gave rook check. I saw knight here. Okay, you see I have a minute on the clock, so I'm just, like, making moves. I'm like, I have to just play moves that don't lose instantly. So I thought, okay, I'm going to play here. Then I said, no, what if this happens? But I'm like, oh, I have check. And then you have to block with the bishop, and then I'm going to, like, attack the bishop again. I think that's probably... I probably read that far. I probably didn't read that it prevents defending it twice. Okay, so I took it, and I was like, if he, you know, wins back his piece, then I get the passed a pawn. But they were like, I don't want to lose that pawn. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to win. I'm moving my dude away. So now my dude's really safe. F3, giving it the outpost up here, and I'm like, yay. That seems good. They kept pushing. Okay, and then there wasn't much to do. So I kept making moves pretty fast. I spent a billion years, and then I got lucky at the end. My opponent made a mistake that let me win a minor piece, but I didn't really see that whole set of moves, right? So, like, all the way... So, like, when black plays here, I'm not thinking, ooh, they blundered. And then I'm going to play this sequence, and then I'm stopping them from, like, defending here, and that's why rook f4 is so bad. I didn't see all that. I was just like, oh, I have two things attacking, and he can't do this now. So I'm winning. And I was just happy. I was like, oh, okay. So they should give me they should give me a double exclam for this move, if anything. The double exclam for, like, this move, like, oh, give check. You know, this is just one of those ideas. Ooh, I forked you. This is something I see a lot when I manage to play it right. And even then, I didn't play this right? I mean, I took here, and they're just saying, push your pawns. Take the center. Be really big. Okay, so I should have done that. Anyway, that's bad chess, good chess. That was my bad game. There's my good game. All right, get out of here. Bye.